Kaspa hitting 6 cents is imminent, and it's showing strength in its consolidation pattern right now. So unless you've been living under a rock and you're not following Kaspa, it's at 5 cents 08. The all-time high previously was 5 cents 35. And when you click the week chart, it's up 8%. When you click the month chart, it's up 45%. When you click the year chart, almost 1,700%. You click the all chart, up over 12,000%. As to where do you buy Kaspa, I have mine on uphold. Just keep in mind, if you want to buy an uphold as well, you cannot move it off there yet to a cold storage wallet. Kaspa is what's called a tier 4 asset, which means uphold themselves has not yet integrated with their network. So they have to do that first, then they'll classify it as a tier 3 asset, and then you can send it out to a cold storage wallet. If you're not okay with holding your Kaspa on uphold, then you can use Mexi or KuCoin or CoinX, I believe. Just make sure if you are using these exchanges, which are a little shadier, you use what's called a VPN. NordVPN is a virtual private network. They have a 30-day free trial. You can use it. The reason I say that is because the US is blocked from many of these exchanges for whatever reason. So you just gotta be careful. You can buy Kaspa off these other exchanges, but you have to be careful and make sure you get it off there ASAP. Definitely don't hold it. But if you're not okay with using a VPN, then you can do what I did and hold it on uphold, and then get your Tangent wallet or your Kaspa wallet and be ready to send it off when they do list it as a tier 3 asset. Something I want to bring up that I feel like a lot of investors are going to miss out on and are making a mistake is they keep trying to time their entry perfectly on Kaspa, and they keep saying this price is too expensive. This price, why would you buy it? It's riding up. This one's forming a double, triple top, whatever. Why would you buy it? And this is why I say you got to look at Kaspa with a zoomed out lens. Okay? It has a 28.7 billion coin cap. Without even looking at the tech, the founder, the fair launch, nothing, right? Just look at the market cap. It's 1 billion, 28.7 billion coin cap. They got 73% in circulation that keeps going up, which means reduce inflation. It's holding strong and going up while the supply is getting put into circulation. That's a sign of strength. Normally when a crypto is diluting its market cap, it's putting the total supply not yet in circulation. In circulation, usually in the bear market or accumulation market like we're in right now, the price tanks. We see that with H-bar, right? But Kaspa is not only consolidating, it's actually going up while this emission schedule is taking place. Now keep in mind, it's a predetermined emission schedule. It's going to keep happening until 100% of Kaspa is mined and put in circulation. But the fact that Kaspa is now holding this strength signals to me that another exchange is about to list it. And the last time I covered Kaspa, when I saw this kind of price action taking place, I said that exact same thing, and another exchange listed it like 2 days later. So don't be surprised if sooner than later a tier 1 exchange lists it, and you're going to see Kaspa right up to 6 cents. So this is the thing, right? As an investor, you don't want to try to time the market. It will humble you and wreck you. You want to zoom out. Before you even look at Kaspa, let's just say you don't even have it yet, or maybe you're saying it's not worth DCing into because it's too expensive now. If you zoom out and think in 2025, how would you feel about Kaspa today at 5 cents if in 2025, which is less than 2 years, it's at $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. All possible numbers to hit, right? Kaspa is not only in the top 100, it's in the top 50, the top 40. Kaspa literally is going down the list. When I said way back that Kaspa is going to be a top 10 crypto someday, I can't even tell you how many people laughed at that. And now it's more than halfway there. It's getting close to this 6 cent mark. And the ones that are saying buying at 5 cents is stupid now, why would you buy at the all-time high? They said the same thing when Kaspa broke its all-time high at 4 cents and 3 cents. Look at Kaspa now. It's having a bull run and a bear run. I'm seeing more YouTubers with the titles saying they're wrong about Kaspa. More people are starting to realize the hidden potential of Kaspa. I told you guys in a previous video, it is my strongest, most bullish, most convicted crypto I have in my portfolio. In all asset classes, stock market, precious metals, Kaspa to me, I look at it as if I'm buying Bitcoin again. Not because it's Bitcoin with utility, because I missed Bitcoin when it was $1, $10, $100, $1,000. And I'm looking at Kaspa as like the gift, the second gift to help us make life-changing money. Look no further past Jonathan Sampolinsky, the block that tech, the fair launch, which a lot of investors are confusing proof of stake cryptos with the charts with what's going to happen with Kaspa. That will be their biggest downfall, and by the time they realize those big dips that they expect to come are never going to come, they're going to jump in when Kaspa is 6 cents, 7 cents, 10 cents. I guarantee it. That's a big mistake that I'm seeing right now. Aside from TA analysts saying that it has to go here because of some undetermined catalyst, because it has to, because every other crypto has to correct, they are severely underestimating the strength of how Kaspa can rip it. It's already ripping it now. Let this be a reminder of what's to come in the bull cycle. Kaspa is the best layer 1 in my opinion. It's fundamentally superior than every layer 1 out there, including Ethereum. Once Ethereum shifted over to proof of stake, they lost some of that fundamental strength, in my opinion. Was it better for institutions and politicians that want to have a more climate-friendly crypto that they can use at mass volume? Yeah, okay, maybe it fits that narrative. But Kaspa is now a proof of work block DAG tech, which means it has all the decentralization and security properties that Bitcoin has without the limiting environment impact that everyone says Bitcoin has, which in my opinion is grossly overestimated. So Kaspa now is a scalable proof of work tech, a first of a kind tech, by the way, also fairly launched. When you put all this together, you put it in a blender and you pour it into a cup, you have a game changer. You're going to see Kaspa in due time walk the walk. If you don't believe this is already walking the walk already. It's not going down to 3 cents, 2 cents a penny. I know I don't have a crystal ball. I know some of you won't believe me. You will see in due time. I had someone say the other day, I will never buy a crypto that's riding up in a bear market. Okay, fine. You follow through with what you believe in. Kaspa, though, is in a different class. This is not me being a moon boy. I've been in this market for quite some time. The fundamentals of Kaspa are superior to everything else aside from Bitcoin. Jonathan Sampolinsky, the developers, that's all they have there. They don't have a CFO, a CEO. They don't got VCs, private investors. It is just you versus you when it comes to investing into Kaspa. You and the whales, you and the sharks, you and the dolphins. There's no secret allocation where you got to worry about when Kaspa rides up. Oh my God, is it going to dip and crash? Kaspa going like this, and this, believe it or not, that is a dip. And it's hard to even see a dip when you click any part of the chart. The day, the week, the month, the year, the all-time chart, they're all rising up like this. And this is despite the FUDers, despite the TA saying it has to go down. This is why I say it's so important to be your own investor, have your own opinion, and do your own research, because you don't want these FUDers to be the reason why you miss out on a generational life opportunity. I'm telling you guys, let them miss it. Let them read the graphs to you all day and convince themselves that it's bad to look at the Kaspa. Normally, I totally agree. I would never buy a crypto at the all-time high, but I look at Kaspa like Bitcoin in a sense, like when Bitcoin was originally $1, right? And the all-time high, way back when was like $100. You would see people then be like, you'd be crazy to buy Bitcoin at $100 when it used to be $1. But then when you zoom out to today, Bitcoin is 28K. You would have jumped at anything to buy $100 Bitcoin. You would sell your house for it if you knew then where to be currently today. Kaspa is 5 cents today. In 2025, I think this is the last time you'll see it in the pennies. Where do you think Kaspa is going to be by 2030? This crypto has the most potential from a risk to reward out of any crypto right now, aside from Bitcoin again. And it's a 1 billion market cap. Before you say it's too expensive, make sure you take in the market cap. 1 billion. The sky is the limit for Kaspa. By the way, if you want to reach out to me, talk to me, see your crypto on buying, selling, trading, or run your portfolio by me, or be a part of a short community, your own investors, beginner investors, and advanced investors, then feel free to join my Patreon and Discord. I'll leave a link in the pinned comments down below. It would be awesome to see you there. But now I want to hear from you. Why do you think Kaspa is holding so strong right now? And what tier 1 exchange do you think will list it first? Drop your comment down below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Really helps so much. That being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.